Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So we were working on our diff on the last episode. We're still got that sucking out the bubbles, and we're almost ready. Got a little bit more to do, so we're gonna let that suck up and pump it down and let it sit for about 20 minutes till we don't see any air bubbles in there. And when we're waiting on that, excuse me, we're going to set our other parts aside here. By the way, I hope you like the new little studio we made here in our spare bedroom. But get all titanium screws in this thing, if not mostly titanium. We're going to go ahead and take this bad boy apart on the front end here. And when I mock everything up, I don't ever put Loctite on stuff, by the way. I just like to mock everything up, make sure everything's the way I like it, then I'll go back and take everything and do it later on. I also don't like extra work, so you'll see me kind of shift gears as I go through here. Set that off to the side for a minute. I did say earlier we only used our custom wheelie bar. This is our custom shock towers that we use here, which now is going to be replaced with the new R1 aluminum arms. And what I like about these is if you look at them, they actually set back the top just a little bit, which gives you a little bit more space here for your shocks. So we're going to go ahead and get that replaced. Find the right size tool here to take shocks off. That's not it. Maybe this is it. There we go. And place this bad boy together. So with a standard shock tower, I put a little washer behind the little plastic pieces that hold the shocks on right here, because it would rub if you didn't. It's kind of what I like to do. Just everything's got to work smoothly and freely, if that makes sense. And we do have everything on this car as lightweight as possible. So everything is either titanium or aluminum screws. In this case, these blue ones are aluminum. You gotta be very careful not to strip those. Here's our shock tower. And here's R1's new shock tower. So we are going to take a 2mm wrench, put these back on. I do not like to use power tool with aluminum. They strip out so easy, guys. So, sorry I probably blocked the view with a fat hand. I'm just not used to recording and doing things the way you guys can view it best. So, and simple things like using the shortest ball stud that you can use does reduce weight. And one of the things I did forget to add earlier is we do have the R1 titanium screw kits. I love these things. I prefer titanium hands down over anything else. So These kits are very nice. Screws are very strong. Parts little bins work great. Reason being, if you want to stack up projects like this, as an example, you could. Saves you a little space on the shelf. Let's get you a little label maker. Put a little label on here so you know what it's for. That way you don't have to dig through everything. Alright, find our rear hub link. Front shock top screw. Take those. And your 2 nuts. Let you know I had the other one just a second ago. Anyways, it's around here somewhere. There it is. Take your shocks. Obviously, there's no reason to put thread locker on anything that has a nylon locking nut on it. But if you guys want to, have at it. Your stuff. Okay. Oh, forgot the titanium is 2.5. And I have not set up this shock tower or anything yet before, so I am very particular about ride heights, and that's one of the reasons we have made our own shock towers in the past, is because I am particular about my ride heights, and when I make my own products I can control that. However, R1 does a wonderful job at listening to their drivers, and I don't need to make my own stuff anymore because they do it all. Alright guys, there we go. Thanks for watching, and we will do the back end of the car. Obviously you guys know how to put this on the front end, so we'll do the back end. Thanks for watching, guys.